Hello and welcome my soul tribe. We're just going to get a general message to see what wants to come through. I'm working with Mystic Moon Oracle's Twin Flame Journey Tarot. Okay, so you may resonate with that journey, you may not. That doesn't matter. Just receive what aligns, release what aligns with you. So let's go ahead and begin. Highest and best messages for my soul tribe at this time. We have karma review starting out with judgment. Okay, so you're kind of at this place, and I'm sure Mercury retrograde brought this up for you, where there are things in life, themes that happened, opportunities that maybe you thought were missed that circle back around, talent, skills, hobbies, interests. So it's kind of like at this place in time where you're sitting, because Mercury retrograde is about to end, is you're deciding what comes with you and what you want to release. There may be certain things you want to revive. It could be friendships, it could be connections, it could be, like I said, even your own passions or interests, right? Like I recently picked up a workout program that I haven't done in a long time, and it's something that I have brought back to life in my experience, and I'm glad that I have, because I really do enjoy it. So right now that's what you're doing, is you're looking at your relationships, you're looking at your habits, your routines, you're looking at your life in general and deciding, what you want to release and what you want to revive. Okay. So I guess that's going to be our title for this message today. Okay. Highest and best messages for my soul tribe. See what else wants to come through. We have thoughts, Page of Swords, okay? You might be very much at this time, in your mind. Obviously, if you're thinking about what you want to release and what you want to revive, you have a lot of thoughts at this time. You're taking time to just kind of review things and sit with your thoughts and meditate and not judge what comes up, but just kind of allow yourself to be in the quiet and be aware of what's going on within your mind, within your thought patterns. Some of you are going to be looking at affirmations. Like one of the things that I do when I get up in the morning is like, today's a really good day. Today's a really good day, or things are working out for me. And I just start my day with an affirmation like that before my feet hit the floor. So your thoughts in the morning might be very significant, or right before you go to bed each night, or just checking in periodically throughout the day. But your thoughts, your manifestations, we know where attention goes, energy flows, right? So just being aware of your thoughts at this time. There also could be a lot of people that are thinking about you as well. There could be one person in particular. I just saw the Devil card, Obsession. So, there could certainly be that energy of desire of those who are desiring you at this time. You might sense that within your crown. Magician, manifestation tools. Wow. 2 major arcana. Yes. So you're kind of being primed and prepared for, it feels like, another wave of energy that will help you with your manifestation. So right now it's like, get things in alignment, get your ducks in a row, get your thoughts in a row, right? And then you have this magician energy coming through for you to be able to actually create what it is that you desire on your current timeline. And this could be a new beginning for some of you. This could be anything that you have been focused on and wanting to bring forward into your experience in any area of your life. So let's see what else. Highest and best messages for my soul tribe. 3 of Pentacles, collaboration. Yes, you're certainly looking at your relationships right now, who you want to collaborate with, okay, and who you don't. And, it's like you've been doing editing. It's like you've been doing some editing here. With this 3 of Pentacles, there are certainly those that do want to collaborate with you here. It could be one person in particular that is hoping to have a rebirth with you here. Okay, with that 3 of Pentacles, that's working together, that's working through maybe even some challenging obstacles or topics that you have to discuss with this person. But I almost feel like before the end of Mercury retrograde, there's someone coming forward that's going to be like, I want to be there with you. I want to move forward with you. I want to work on this project with you. I want you on my team. Like there's that sort of energy coming through, that someone's also made a decision about you. Clarify the Page of Swords for my soul tribe. The Ace of Cups, love initiation. Okay, wow, well then. Okay, so love has been on the brain. A new love beginning. Okay, some of you, it's like if you met someone new, you're trying to decide if that's something that you're ready for and you want to move forward with that person. Others of you, you'll know who's going to bring in this cup of love because you will sense either telepathically or just energetically that this person has been thinking about you a lot, okay? Some of you, it's an ex that wants to work things out with you. So use your discernment. Of course, these messages aren't going to be for everyone. So you only have to, kind of select what it is that resonates with you, okay? And release what does not. Never give your power away. Let's clarify this Magician card. What are you creating? The High Priestess, hidden knowledge. It's yet to be revealed. Okay, it's yet to be revealed at this time. The High Priestess with the hidden knowledge energy is speaking about your intuition, your intuitive gifts. To me, it feels like there's some sort of intuitive gift that's going to be unlocked. We have the imprisonment energy with the Eight of Swords, which is being stuck in your head, feeling like you're not good enough, overthinking things, putting your energy, time, and effort into your doubts and fears rather than believing in yourself or what it is that you're creating here. So with that Eight of Swords energy, what I'm sensing is you're manifesting, kind of breaking free from some sort of thought pattern here. And it's like once you do, then this new gift arrives. Ten of Wands, heavy burdens. Yeah, this is part of an old timeline. This is old timeline thinking, okay? With your karma review, with judgment, this is something to release or to work on releasing. Or to have someone in your life that can assist you with releasing that old programming, releasing those old belief systems that no longer serve you. Okay, and it's like, it's taken a while for you to get to this point, right? And things have become quite burdensome for you here. Some of you are manifesting in a complete change in your circumstances. And you're going for what is the most challenging. So whether it's your finances or your love life, your spiritual life, whatever it is, it's like you are diving deep. You are not backing down here. You're not taking the easy road, right? With that Ten of Wands and the Eight of Swords, you're releasing something that is important for you to release and allow you to step forward into your spiritual power, into your confidence, into your belief in yourself. It's like when you're just sick of your own stuff, like you know that you're the one holding you back and you're sick of it, and you wake up and you're like, I'm finished with that. And you start to make those changes, right? Four of Wands, foundation and commitment. So for some of you, this does have to do with a relationship, or this does have to do with a new home, a new foundation, a business. Okay? It's like you're breaking through an old timeline and creating a new one. But I feel like you've been manifesting it all along. You see there's that house that's in the clouds, right? So it's been in thought form, or it's been in the planning stages, but it's not fully been actualized yet. And whatever this is, it's something that you are actualizing. It's something that you are kind of, it's like a reward for breaking free from what was holding you back. Let's see a little bit more about what was holding back my soul tribe here. Highest and best messages. Five of Cups, old wounds. Oh, did Mercury retrograde stir up some old wounds? I'm sure it did, okay? For everyone, whether they realized it or not. So it's the past energy. It's the old wounds. It's, it's the excuses that are, the excuses that basically what's beneath the excuses is fear, right? It's all this stagnant, stuck energy. It's old programming. It's, five of cups, it's like what was disappointing, whether this was in love and you're like, well, it didn't work out before. Why would I try again? Or, trying, or not trying, but working on elevating yourself in your career or your finances, right? But you are taking a major release. That's not what came up, but it wasn't a very nice a nice word, but yeah, you're taking a major release here of this old stagnant stuff that Mercury retrograde brought up for you to address. And it was what was holding you back, what was keeping you stuck. Maybe Mercury retrograde brought you that insight and that clarity that you required to understand what you had to do to release yourself from this doubt, this fear, to heal these old wounds or patterns. Tell me one more message about this. Okay, we have the Emperor, divine masculine energy, and the Hierophant, spiritual advisement. Some of you had to release titles. You had to release labels and start listening to energy. You had to release old programming around spiritual relationships and, where your loyalty should lie within that. Some of you were listening to others instead of turning within and listening to yourself with that High Priestess, knowing that in that relationship, in that belief system, in that situation, you had the answers. You had the clarity. You didn't have to give your power away. You didn't have to, look outside of yourself. And that might have been something that you were doing. For some of you, you could have been giving your power away to a counterpart as well. Or who you thought was the best counterpart for you. I don't know, I feel change. I feel this shift that's happening where there are going to definitely be some lifestyle changes here. The Hierophant also speaks about change. Some of you will have somebody returning. Tell me more. Knight of Cups, romantic gesture. Yeah, some of you will have someone returning here. Or for those of you that are manifesting in a new relationship, you have somebody who's wanting to romance you. Let's clarify the Four of Wands, foundation and commitment. Best and best messages for my soul tribe. Ooh. King of Wands, visionary leader. Passion. King of Cups, emotional mastery. Eight of Wands, energy and surge of communication. And the Seven of Cups, fantasy and temptation. Oh my gosh. I think some of you thought you were going to end up with one person. And you perhaps had to release that. There was something that wasn't fulfilling for you. And now you're opening up your world and you have a King of Wands and a King of Cups interested in you. And it's like you're kind of living in a bit of a fantasy with that Seven of Cups energy. As your world opens up and as, you see a little bit more about what's out there in regards of what you desire rather than just what you thought was out there. Some of you, this was just, you had a certain perspective. Like you thought that the person that you desired to be with didn't exist, that they only, existed within novels and books, that they were fictional. But I think you're going to start to see more and more, and this is especially for those of you that are interested in dating at this time. You're going to see more and more of what you desire. You know, I jokingly have said, but I'm kind of serious, that when you're reading a book or you're watching a movie and you see a character that you're attracted to, make that little mental note to the universe. Like, I want someone like that. I desire that. Okay? Because then you have this fire, this Eight of Wands, this energy surge and communication. And that's what I feel like you've been kind of set up for, is this energy surge, where these manifestations will come about. But there has been this slowness of the retrograde, of being very introspective and discerning of what it is that you desire moving forward. You could have a King of Cups and a King of Wands, water, fire sign, that either both want to date you at the same time, or both want or desire commitment with you. Tell me more about this King of Wands. Ace of Swords, breakthrough and awareness. So this is somebody who knows exactly what they want. They're a visionary. I would, see this person as desiring you because they see that visionary quality within you as well. But there's also this beautiful softness and feminine flowing energy. Fairy-like energy almost with your energy here. Let's clarify the King of Cups, emotional mastery. The Queen of Cups, intuitive and sensitive. Be an interesting decision you have to make here. Because with the Queen of Cups energy, you really vibe with this King of Cups energy, okay? On an emotional level, on an intuitive, on a sensitive level. Some of you, these don't have to be romantic kings that are coming towards you. One could be career, and the other, could be love, or could be friendship, or it just depends on, what you desire here, right? But I just kind of get this sense of almost like the best of both worlds. Okay? Coming through here. Tell me more about this Four of Wands, foundation and commitment. I feel like you'll be making commitments. You'll be making commitments in your career. You'll be making more commitments to yourself. And then again, for some of you, possibly you will move forward with someone in a romantic way and take a relationship to the next level. And you have more lovers coming. You have the Lovers, okay? And missed opportunity, Four of Cups. Like, if you moved forward beyond somebody that you thought was your divine masculine or a counterpart like that, that person will definitely be missing the time that you shared with that Four of Cups. I think things are about to get very exciting, Soul Tribe. I have a feeling a lot of doors are opening up for you all at once. And whoever misses out on you is going to be sad. Okay? But overall, there's this momentum, this passion, this fire, but there's also this almost temperance energy, because you have the water as element as well coming through, as very fulfilling and cleansing. I just feel like you're holding back less and less. And healing this old wound really opens you up. It opens you up to more spiritual gifts, more spiritual power, influence. You're just able to connect with energies more. And at first it might be a little overwhelming, right? But it's fulfilling for you. It feels aligned for you. And I feel like it's something you have manifested in. Some of you, it's just like you don't want to date and you just have like guy friends around, and maybe some of them, are interested or have crushes on you. I'm getting all these different scenes, right? But it's almost like if someone didn't treat you right, you're inviting in masculine energy, even if it's platonic, to do so. And that's very healing for you. And no matter what it felt like, you had to move forward with that momentum, with that 8 of Wands energy. And trust that was for you would not pass you by. And trust in yourself. Trust in your decisions. Trust in a quantum universe where you can create what it is that you desire, that you can attract it in and call it in, that you can resonate with it. Okay, tell me about the missed opportunity in the Lovers. The World, cycle completion. Yeah, someone here missed out. They missed out. And those of you that are going to resonate, it's, you're moving forward with your life and new doors are opening. And some of them may lead to a foundation or a commitment. But the balloons also represent letting go. And I feel like that's that old wound for many of you. It was a past love that was holding you back, an old wound. And now you freed yourself from that through Mercury retrograde. And you're ready to start fresh with that Page of Pentacles. And you're ready to dive into your passion, okay? You're ready to dive into your passion in your career. Just if you don't even know what that is fully, exploring that in your life. It's like your world is opening up here in such a brilliant and beautiful way. And of course, be aware of anyone who comes back that just kind of wants to ride your coattails to the top, your higher timeline, or keeps you, wants to keep you in their lower timeline. Be aware of that. Be aware of any sort of kind of illusion creators too. What else is important for my soul tribe to know at this time? Ace of Pentacles, wise investment. Investing in that which invests in you. You're nurturing new beginnings here. You're going from the scarcity mindset. This could be something else. If it's not love, that was the old wounding pattern, it could be the scarcity mindset. But to be honest, the scarcity mindset would go through financial, through your friendships, through your love relationships, right? The scarcity mindset is like, I'm not good enough, or I won't have enough, or I have to hold on to what I have because it's not going to get better. And you're learning to release more and more, and you're shifting from the Four of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles, wise investment, nurturing your ideas, focused. Successful. Look at that, the Chariot. Charging ahead. So whatever that Ace of Pentacles is for you, that was important for you to create. You are charging ahead with that. You're moving past the old patterns of scarcity. And you're ready for these new adventures. Knight of Wands, passionate adventures, perhaps. Use your discernment, right? And for many of you, it's like you're going to date until you find your King of Pentacles energy. Until you find someone who wants to build and grow with you and, is genuine and checks off your boxes here. Who wants to evolve as well. Who doesn't stay stuck in some karmic pattern but moves forward. Somebody who offers stability. For some of you, it's somebody who has the same vision that you do. So if you want to start a family, this person wants to start a family. If you want to start an animal sanctuary. This person wants to start an animal sanctuary. But I just see that now you're going to move forward. You're going to enjoy yourself until you find the one that you choose. Okay. Yeah. And this has taken, it's taken great strength to hold back, to be really honest with yourself and decide, what's no longer serving you, to release what's no longer serving you, and to welcome in what does. And I feel like that creates this quantum shift in your experience. And that's not to say those of you that desired to be with a past lover, somebody who wasn't showing up for you, that's not to say that person won't come back, or that's not to say that, you have to move on from that person. It's 100% your free will choice. But a cycle of missed opportunities, whether that was you waiting for this person and not accepting love in other forms in your life, or it was this person not welcoming in your relationship or your cup of love, that is completing. With that cycle completion. And it's successful. It's a successful completion. It's almost like a very gentle completion. So for those of you that are continuing forward, if this person does actually shift, okay, if this person actually shifts forward out of this Four of Cups cycle with you, what's next for my Bloom family? The Six of Wands, success and recognition, and healing and recovery. So most likely this person will come back and give you that recognition that you deserve, okay? And with the Four of Swords, healing and recovery, finding balance again, finding a new normal, or creating almost like a new timeline here. It's not like this person comes back, they're like, okay, I'm done running from this connection, let's get married. And you're like, okay, let's get married. It's not like that at all. It's this person kind of wants to sing your praises and put you on a pedestal, and you deserve it here. And then heal this connection with you. Take those action steps to create that balance, or to create that foundation, no matter how humble or small that may be. Even if like this person is just a friend in your life, even, or starts out as friendship. But the point with the Six of Wands is you get to choose what it is that you desire and you see as successful. Because I know some of you are going to be watching this and be like, no, I want that past person. And that's fine. Okay, there's a few different timelines here. But I am seeing that once that cycle completes of the missed opportunities, there is going to be a slowness, a slow building, a slow rebuilding, a slow healing process with this person. One more card. We have awaiting results with the Three of Wands. Yeah, I mean, I even think like your life is going to get so exciting that this person is going to be waiting for you. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. To see if you will nurture this connection anymore. Some of you, this person had a breakthrough and they decided to go to some form of healing therapy, which there could be many forms of therapy, right? For their healing, or they just went on a healing journey. Because the Three of Wands, he has almost like the Hermit's lantern there to discover his own light and truth. Or to discover truly what this person wants. Yeah. It could be, it could be a bit rocky, to be honest. It could be a bit rocky if you let this person back in. So we have the 10 of Swords. It could be like the ending of some sort of past life cycle too. Or it could be, again, some of you saying that you don't want this, right? You just kind of take it step by step rather than, just jumping ahead. And then you have the 6 of Pentacles. I think that's what you're desiring, is the equality. Someone who can match your efforts. Some of you are waiting for a third party to end as well with that 10 of Swords energy. It's for some of you. Anything else? Highest and best messages with that timeline from my soul tribe. The Star. Universal alignment. That's how we can complete this reading, is that's exactly what's happening. You're discovering through kind of what you've learned through the retrograde energy, maybe even the full moon cycle, about yourself, about love, about your relationships, about what you desire for your future, and figuring out what is alignment for you in your life, right? But you definitely had some influences that were bringing certain, or highlighting certain parts of your life, right? From the past, and, for what you desire moving forward. But overall, there's so much success and happiness here and alignment. The Star is your wish fulfillment. It's your hope. Okay? Again, there could be rebirth to projects here, rebirth to certain passions, friendships, relationships. There's a lot offered within this energy and within this reading and this timeline at this time. But I would say the biggest message is that in order to align, it is so important that you are aware of your energy and your thoughts. And if you find yourself getting stuck in the 8 of Swords energy and the 10 of Wands energy, then find some tools, some resources to help you move through that, to empower you through that. Whether it's a coach, whether it's, inspirational quotes, affirmations, spiritual tools, whatever it is. And stick with it, because it's going to pay off here. You've got that Ace of Pentacles there. Okay, to go from the 4 of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles is like you proving your doubts and fears wrong, right? Or you proving others wrong that, didn't believe in you. If that's even a thing anymore. Is that even a thing anymore? I don't think it is. I think it's more so about your relationship with you, and then in relation to others. And you're making wise investments with your time and your energy. And if there are any patterns that you notice, whether you catch yourself in a scarcity mindset, or you catch yourself like focusing on things that are energy leaks, right? Which can be too much social media, too many readings, okay? Not grounding enough, not developing your own spiritual enrichment, then be brave and take those steps to replace those habits with ones that nurture your future that you're creating. Okay? There's balance in everything, right? There's nothing wrong with social media, when it comes to a limited amount, right? But if you were going into some sort of fear pattern and avoiding taking steps, or going after, like taking steps towards alignment, then make those shifts and changes. I know you can. And you have look at here, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Magician, the Star, the Chariot, the Ace of Swords. Okay, the only thing you don't have here is that Ace of Wands. So, and you even have, you have the World card. You have all the support here in the universe for your success, basically. But that's where I'm going to leave it. So thank you so much for joining me. Take the best care of yourself. Again, don't give your power away to anything. This was kind of like a little bit of almost like a taste test of these different timelines, or like what's to come, if, depending on kind of what you choose, what you align with, what you want, what you create. I guess it was a little bit of a tease. And that's what the energy kind of felt like. It's like, here's this timeline, this timeline, this timeline, this timeline. But we're not getting all the pieces just yet, right? Because we're creating them as we go, and it's important that you take your time in doing so. So anyways, thank you so much. Take the best care of yourself, and I will see you soon.